Good morning. This morning we're talking with Big John Donovan, who's an insurance broker here in Atascadero, California. John started his career as a professional basketball player. How you doing, John?
Good, Rich. Good, Rich.
So tell us your story about becoming an insurance broker.
Well, it's kind of a circuitous path becoming an insurance broker. Like you said, I did play professional basketball for 4 seasons after I graduated college. I spent 2 years in Europe, 2 years in Japan. A great experience for me. Then I spent nearly 16 years working in the communications field, marketing, public relations, advertising, which is what my undergraduate degree was in. And I got frustrated with, I had a job working for the government, I got very frustrated with working for the government and decided to go into business for myself, and that's how I became a State Farm agent.
Great. And what was the key thing that pointed you to or allowed you to become an insurance broker or insurance salesperson?
Probably a couple of different factors. One, I got very frustrated working for the government, and so I needed to find something else that was going to be more satisfying. Two, my background in communications really prepared me well to transition to the sales business because of all my experience talking to the public, doing media, doing public relations, doing marketing. I'm not afraid to get out and talk to people, and I'm a curious person as well. And then finally, State Farm was actually recruiting me because of the fact that they do go after former athletes to work as agents because they know those people are not afraid of the spotlight.
And how long have you been in your vocation?
I have been a State Farm agent since 2006, so I'm in year 9 right now.
Great. And if I wanted to become an insurance salesperson or an insurance broker, what steps would I need to take to be headed in the right direction?
Well, the first thing that I would suggest, number one, you have to like sales because to work for State Farm or an insurance broker, agency, whatever, those are sales organizations. So you can't be afraid to pick up the phone or ask people about getting business. But the most important thing would be to go out and acquire a license, an insurance license that enables you to sell either property and casualty insurance or life and health insurance.
So even if I wanted an entry-level position, are you suggesting that I should first go get a license? And what does that take?
Well, here's why I think getting the license, having the license in hand, even though there is some expense involved, separates you from the pack of people who are just looking for work. So you walk into an insurance agent's office, 2 people go walking into the office, 1 person with a license, 1 person without a license. I'm going to talk to the person with the license because I don't have to go through the expense of hiring someone, training them, getting them the license. They immediately separate themselves from the pack. So that's the first thing.
Okay, and you're saying that you can get the courses and information you need to get a license without having worked in the industry?
Absolutely. There are requirements by the state of California in order to get a insurance license. You have to sit through or take a class online, 40 hours for whatever license you want, plus 12 hours ethics. And then you must pass an exam that's administered by the state in order to receive your license.
And as a salesperson working for you in your office, what would a typical day be like?
Our days are very varied because we have to do a lot of customer service for people who are behind on their bills, or we need to get information in order to correctly underwrite a policy. So we spend a lot of time doing service work, and at the same time, the expectation for my team is to do sales. Pivot to a product that somebody doesn't have in their household, pick up the phone and make a cold call or call a client about a product that they think they might be interested in. So there is no typical day. Monday is typically busy because we get a lot of claims on the weekend, so we spend a lot of time Monday filing claims, and then the rest of the week we're kind of just catching up from there. So there is no typical day.
And in this year 2014, would you say this is a vocation or an occupation that would be good for a young person to start?
Absolutely. I think the insurance industry is changing, and I think it's moving to more of a financial services type of industry. But people are always going to need insurance. They're going to need insurance on their homes. They're going to need insurance on their autos. So I don't see that need going away. And if someone wants to find gainful employment and actually make themselves hireable to a lot of different people, is go out and get a license first. That will really separate you from the pack.
Great. Well, thank you for taking the time this morning, John. I think we got a 3-pointer. And if you want more information on other vocations, just stick it on our website.
All right,
Thanks,
great.
John.
My pleasure, Rich. Thank you.